All the doctors say all kinds of exercise is great. You burn up energy, you lose calories. I mean, in fact, doctors say when a man makes love to a woman, he burns up energy, he loses 150 calories. I made love to a girl once and lost even more. I lost 150 calories, my watch, and my wallet.
Hey guys, I'm Adam.
I'm Ryan.
And this is Two Neighbors. Ryan, what are we watching today?
Alright, so today guys, we are back doing Rodney Dangerfield. I think it's only the second time we've done Rodney. I love Rodney Dangerfield.
Last time we did it at the cottage.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we did it at the cottage. A little bit nicer weather than it is now. We're getting this beautiful Canadian winter started already here. We got snow on the ground.
Like a half foot of snow.
Yeah, and the nice thing is this year we have to like ride out the whole winter. There's no traveling, no going away. We got to ride it all out. Yep. So very excited.
Toronto is now on full lockdown mode.
We're on full lockdown. So
what is this one called?
This one is called Carson Can't Keep Up with Rodney Dangerfield's One-Liners. So Rodney Dangerfield classic one-liners. I love Rodney. This one is from 1974. 1974.
Pre both of us.
Definitely pre both of us, yeah.
What a crowd, you know, beautiful. Now, I tell you, tonight it's nice. We got a grown-up crowd, too, you know. Yeah, I did a show last week for a bunch of teenagers. And these kids carry on today, you can't tell boys from girls. I mean, the girls that wear slacks, fellas let their hair grow. I was talking to somebody, I said, look at that teenager, what's that, a boy or a girl? He said, that's a boy, that's my son. I said, sure, you knew you're his father. He said, I'm not his father, I'm his mother. I don't know, I tell you, life isn't easy. After a while, I don't know who to believe anymore. Well, the other day I was in my bank. They got signs all over there. At this bank, you're a friend. Last month, I was 2 payments behind. My friend took away my car. I tell you what, me, nothing comes easy. Nothing, you know. Well, last week I saw my dentist. Not a beauty, my dentist. I said to him, can you put in a new tooth to match my other teeth? He put in a tooth with 4 cavities. Well, I tell you, last week was a rough week for me, last week. I broke up my psychiatrist, too, last week. For the first time, I told him I got suicidal tendencies. He told me from now on I have to pay in advance. Well, the first time I saw a psychiatrist, I felt like 2 cents. I was a kid. I said to him, Doc, can you help me? All day long, he's thinking I'm ugly. He made me lay in a couch, face down. I tell you, when I was a kid, I got no respect. No respect at all, you know. The time I was lost on a beach, and a cop had me look for my parents. I said to the cop, I think we'll find them. He said, I don't know, kid, there's so many places they could hide. When I was a kid, my old man, he didn't help either, you know. The time I asked my old man if I can go ice skating on a lake, he told me to wait till it gets warm. I tell you, sometimes I can't take it no more. Well, today I got 2 kids, and that's rough, too, you know. You can't talk to kids today. My boy's birthday last week, had a little party, brought out the cake. The kid blew out all the candles. I said to him, hope your wish comes true. He said, if it does, that's the last time you'll watch me blow out candles. Smart kid I got you. Like the last time I took my kid to Coney Island, I asked him when I go in a crazy house. He told me to save my money, we'll be home soon.
Look at the set.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Look at the suit.
And here we are out with a couple of blondes.
Yeah. Hey, it's good to see you again. It's been a long time.
I always get a kick out of coming out here. They treat you right over here. There's one place they treat you right. You know, I leave the club. I close this week at a club in New York. But I'll be back next Monday.
You just close
September
it?
9th.
Lock it up completely?
I lock the whole thing up for a week. Now I'll come back next Monday night, September 9th, and tell my jokes again at Dangerfield. But it's always a kick to come out here.
Yeah.
I love it out here. You know, I like to go to Vegas, too, you know.
Do you?
I'm going to Vegas right for a couple of days. I always go over there. You meet so many wonderful, wonderful people in Vegas. No idea.
So,
can you tell us about a few of them?
Well, last time I was there, I met a lovely girl. Oh, a lovely girl. Valerie Dubois.
Valerie Dubois.
Lovely girl, Valerie Dubois. In fact, she told me to call her VD for short. Wonderful people out in Vegas.
Yeah.
Really nice. Oh, Vegas really swings. They got the gambling there, the big
Wild.
hotels and
Yeah.
nightclubs. Oh, that's what big nightclubs they got there.
Yeah.
So, isn't really so different than the places I worked when I broke in. You know, the tough places.
You work in the little joints,
Oh,
right?
I worked tough place. You know, places like Rosario's Rocket Room. You know.
Rosario's Rocket Room. Tough.
Tough. Dominic's Atomic Bar and Grill. Oh, he's another one. Sure. Oh, Dominic, he was tough. Who was
Yeah.
he tough?
Tough on
During
him.
the show, he used to yell at the acts all the time.
Yeah.
You know, one night a guy was singing, "Why was I born?" He yelled out, "Not to sing," you know.
That's a real heckler, Dominic. Bad news, yeah.
So your show business, you gotta get the breaks. You gotta get the breaks, Tom.
I wouldn't guess so, yeah.
I never got the breaks, never.
Really?
As a kid, I never got the breaks either, never.
This has been following you all your life, you mean?
I was rough when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was a kid the first time I had my picture taken. The pony threw me. Another one I should have.
You gotta try him out of town, right? You can't bring him
Take him on
in.
a road to you. Take him on a road. You gotta break him in. So you get the feeling you wasted your whole life. I don't know. It's not easy. I got no respect the day I was born.
Really?
No respect. The doctor picked me up and smacked me. I found out the nurse, she got a few in too.
We gotta take a break here, but then we'll come right back and find out how your health is, because I'm always
This
interested.
comes out so much, I feel like I'm doing a magic act up here.
After this message of interest.
Yours started coming in too. Honestly, with like Carson, like what an honor to get him to laugh.
For sure.
Like get him like actually laughing.
Not even getting a word in.
My guest in this Doris Day, Carol Wayne, and we were just listening to the trials and tribulations of Mr. Rodney Dangerfield as a youngster. Sometimes I think you're putting me on, but you did come from a rather
Oh, I had a very
bad background,
very
didn't
child.
you?
I was a lonely kid too, Johnny. Oh,
Yeah,
I was
lonely, huh?
Even in the park, I had no friends.
Really?
I remember the seesaw. I had to keep running from one end to the other.
That's lonely. That's sad.
I grew up, I was lonely too when I grew up.
Yeah.
I couldn't get dates with girls.
Girls didn't?
No, but girls, they go for a guy with looks. Everything is looks, you know. This thing's more important than looks. It's underneath what counts. Soul, depth.
Right.
That's what's important, not looks. Now, how many times you take a walk in the street, you see a tall, handsome man walking arm in arm with a short, fat, ugly girl. I never saw that. Did you
Never
see
saw that at all. Never saw that.
I thought I saw
Probably had no soul or any depth there or anything.
But looks don't mean nothing. Man, I got a niece, an ugly girl. She got married. She's happy. She married an ugly guy.
Right?
And today they got two very ugly kids.
Ugly kids, yes.
In fact, they're all so ugly in a family album. They only keep the negatives. I tell you what's more important than looks is love. You gotta have love.
Love is
And
important.
I got plenty of love in me, Johnny.
That's
Plenty of
the
love. I
main
love a lot of
thing.
things.
Love.
I love sports. I love music, and one of my kids.
How many kids do you have?
I got two kids. I love them. Kids, of course, but our boy gives me trouble lately.
Yeah, really?
He's at the age now he copies everything. He sees something, he copies, you know. This kid imitates everything.
Yeah.
That's why we got rid of the dog.
You know, no, they're very impressionable at that
The
age.
peculiar feeling is your son standing there with one leg up.
Yes, I know what you mean.
No offense.
But
But
how,
when you go to the dog, I was just kidding around, that's all, you know.
how's your health? Are you in good health?
Health, very good, very good. There's no love in the house. That hurts my
No
health.
love in the house.
Sure.
Oh. Excuse me, we weren't ready to go to health
Well,
yet.
you know,
I didn't say. I see.
You know,
Okay.
sure, there's no love in the house, you know.
Ah.
You know, my wife's the easiest person to get along with, you know that.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife, you kidding? I can tell you stories of my wife sometime.
Yeah.
Or else we'll have a few drinks sometime, I'll start talking.
Really?
When I drink, I talk, you know.
I do.
My wife's a cold person, Johnny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, her side of the waterbed is frozen. Very cold person. I never got love when I was a kid either. My brother got the love. No, because he was much neater than I was. My room was messed up, but it didn't care. My brother's room was in order. His towel was lined up neatly, combs, brushes, hair lotions on the right place. So what did it mean? What is he today? He's an attendant in a men's room. What does it mean?
Carson going, I love it.
Carson's got great hair this time.
My men's room. People say, hey, Rodney, what kind of work your brother do? I don't know what to say. I tell me he's a business for himself. You know.
Yeah, that's good.
And I say, yeah, what kind of business? A big business? Well, I'll put it this way. If you closed up tomorrow, a lot of people would suffer.
That's true. That's true.
The whole thing is you want to be happy, do the work you like. That's what you're going to do, the work you like.
Yeah.
That's important. Do the work you like. And my friend, the doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombach.
Ah, yeah, how is that? How is the doctor?
The
Good
most
doctor.
important thing is never take your work home with you. A lot
Don't
of
take
guys,
your work
they
home.
take their work home with them.
Right.
There's a guy, my neighbor, a traffic cop for 20 years, Johnny. Can't forget he's a traffic cop. Takes his work home with him. It's ridiculous. Makes love to his wife. He tells her to pull over.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's what you mean.
It's very bad.
But as long as you have your health, I suppose
Health
that's
is the
amazing.
most important thing. You know that, Johnny. Health. I mean, you mentioned before with tennis. I mean, you got to cut out tennis for a while.
I do,
Tennis
yeah.
is very good. When you get back in shape, play tennis is very good. I don't play tennis. I can't play tennis.
Why's that?
I'm not the tennis type, you know.
Yeah.
Tennis, you got to be rich and come from Connecticut, you know. Hi, we're taking Dad's car. That's Deuce. You know, I can't.
Doesn't fit
Now, but tennis is good. That's how you lose weight. You know, you burn up energy, you lose calories that way. Or doctors say all kinds of exercise is great. You burn up energy, you lose calories. I mean, in fact, doctors say when a man makes love to a woman, he burns up energy. He loses 150 calories. I made love to a girl once. I lost even more. I lost 150 calories. My watch and my wallet. You gotta eat the right food.
Right
Fish.
food,
Fish is
fish.
very good.
Fish is important.
Seafood,
Brain
seafood,
food.
Johnny,
Yeah, brain
seafood,
food.
very good. I love seafood. I don't like seafood restaurants.
Oh, really?
Got no originality. They all got the same sign, you know. The fish you eat today slept last night in some bay. I'll tell you, when I order fish, I'm only interested in how it's prepared. I don't care where the fish slept, if it slept, who it slept with, it makes no difference. In fact, I think a fish will taste much better if it was bad morally. That's all I
Any moral fish is probably better.
Fish is very good.
Yes.
I don't like classy restaurants. Those classy seafood restaurants.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you order lobster before they cook it. Why do they have to show it to you for? And once I was out with a girl and I was trying to impress her. I like this girl too, Johnny.
Yeah.
I took her to a nice place and a few drinks, relaxing. It was beautiful,
Right.
you know. Trying to impress the girl. It was nice, romantic. It was gorgeous. And the waiter came over, you know. Are these two okay? When the lobster came, I was really finished. How manly I was. You know, I sat in a manly position. I looked at her very manly. And then the waiter put a bib on me. I don't like classy restaurants.
You don't like classy?
I like it home. Home, I don't have to worry about a tie and a jacket, nothing. You know, you want something else, no big production with waiters. I open the refrigerator, I see what's around.
Right.
If I got a refrigerator at home, I can't figure. It's very deceiving.
Ah.
My refrigerator, it's always full. There's nothing to eat. We got things in our refrigerator like a half a bottle of flat soda, a cup with a broken egg in it. This broken egg has been laying there for 4 months, just waiting for someone to scramble. We have one bottle of ketchup that we use, then we have another bottle of ketchup that's almost empty. It's been there now for a year and a half. And there's one thing more in our refrigerator, a big pot, takes up a whole shelf. And the only thing that's in this big pot is a half a boiled potato.
Just sits there.
And with my wife, you know, since I'm married, after every meal I hear the same thing. Finish it, I'm only going to throw it out. Somehow I get the feeling she only gets me to eat what she's going to throw out. What's really annoying with my wife, the way she serves a meal.
Serves badly?
It's terrible.
No.
I mean, you put down a steak. How do you forget the plate?
Wow.
Rodney.
Dangerfield. I mean, he started with his set, and then he went to Johnny Carson's desk
For his next set.
for his next set. Completely just being him and coming up with these like one-liners right away, like the kids going back on the seesaw. What do you call it? The what do they call the thing?
Yeah, the seesaw. Right?
Seesaw.
Yeah.
Seesaw. Yeah. Run back and forth. I'm so lonely. I had to run back and forth.
He's awesome. Like I love Rodney Dangerfield. Like growing up, he was like, he probably was my favorite comedian. I like the movies he did back then. I know not everyone loved his movies. I loved his movies.
Caddyshack, I love him in.
Apparently on Caddyshack, like he was such a cut up and such a stitch. Like he was hard to work with. That whole crew was hard. I mean, between half them being like totally messed up on cocaine the whole time.
Chevy Chase. Oh my god.
Yeah, Chevy especially.
Chase was.
But yeah, I mean, he's such a cool guy. I think I said this in a video before that like impossible now, but like the one person like in terms of like comedians or entertainers I would want to sit down and have a beer with Rodney Dangerfield, and never gonna get that chance unfortunately. But
unfortunately not. Yeah, all these great cool comedians gone.
Yeah.
But not forgotten. No. Not on YouTube.
No. No, we're keeping it going here. So that's it, guys. If you, honestly, I love Rodney. We both do. If you guys have some more good Rodney Dangerfield stand-up or whatever, leave a link down below, guys. Hashtag my request, and we'll check it out because we love Rodney.
Yeah, and don't forget the URL link that goes along with it, because if we can't click that link, we're not going to do the video.
Yeah, it's like watch this video and then there's no link, and every time we get it wrong.
Yeah.
Like, that was a wrong link, but thank you anyways.
Yeah.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thanks for all the requests, guys. We do appreciate it. If you have any comments, put them down below. And Ryan, what else should they do?
Like, share, and subscribe, guys.
Like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Later, guys.